My husband is a great guy. A very, very close. You'll appreciate that. You will appreciate that. You know what it is? He's a very moral person, really, and that is very, very hard to find these days. So, of course, that's great. That's good for me. I won one. And I guess the other thing about him is that he's a cheap fuck. And I don't know. Conversations are in our house are, should we go to Costco? Should we go to Target? Should we go to Costco? Should we go to Target? Do you have a coupon for this? Do you have a coupon for that? I got this coupon expired. How did you let it expire? And you really gonna throw out those strawberries? Just cut off the mold. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. My grandfather ate mold and he lived till he was 87. He didn't even have a cold. He loves Groupon. Does anybody into the Groupon? The Groupon groupies? All right, that's okay. You can say it. It's fine. We won't judge. So he loves Groupon, and it was very sweet. For our anniversary last year, he surprised me, and we went ziplining over Flushing because it was $14.95. Till you've got over a CVS, let me tell you. I'm just saying, gotta live on the edge. Do you know, he sent me a link the other day to Uber. He goes, Uber's hiring. You hate the way I drive. He goes, I don't give a shit. It's somebody else's problem. You gotta make money. This is like ridiculous already. But I have to say, I did know my husband for a very long time. Before we got married, before we decided to get married, I knew him for 12 years, which I know is it's crazy, right? And yes, we've been 7 married, so I know a long time. So, and I have to tell you, when we told our friends that we were getting married, they were in shock because they thought, you're going to be one of those couples, you're going to get married. They were like, oh my, why? Why now? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you why 2 people that have been dating for so long decide to get married. Because one day you look at that person and you realize you're not going to do any better than that. That is the truth. This is it. This is it. That and the health insurance. I'm not going to lie. I like you people. He had health insurance, right? Which is what they should be doing with the dating websites. They should hook up people that have health insurance with people that don't have health insurance. The one person, though, that I do love very much is my grandmother. In Greek, it's Yaya. Yaya is, every person's grandmother, they're all right, they're very special. And yes, Greek grandmothers in particular, we love our Yaya to death. And my Yaya is 98 years old. 98 years old. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. I'm going to tell her you clapped. That's great. Yeah, no, she's 98. How do you last that long? I hope I make it to Wednesday. That's all I'm shooting for. 98, she's great. And she is, to this day, an amazing cook. The only problem is she shrunk so much she can't reach the stove anymore. I know. So I'm a horrible cook. Me in the kitchen is like Nicki Minaj in the library. It's very confusing. I do work out. I mean, listen, my motivation is my mother's ass. It's basically what it is. I don't know if you're familiar with the Greek ass, but it's big. And I know you're looking at me like, oh my God, you're so tiny. I know, I'm 102 pounds and I'm 87 pounds of ass. And that's how that math works. I do it all. I do, the cardio sculpt and the spin and the Pilates and all this stuff and the dance and I'll tell you, who made that all up? You know who instituted that? ISIS. It's ISIS's plot to get back to us. They said they were going to get us from the inside. By the way, with the place that I go to, they have these cute little 25-year-old girl names for the classes, like Happy Hour and, Sweat Dreams, and S&M, which I thought was spaghetti and meatballs. I worked with a nutritionist because I thought, all right, maybe I'm just not eating the right things or something. I don't know. And she was giving me like all of these tips. So she said to me, well, listen, one thing that you can snack on is an egg. And I'm like, oh, a Cadbury egg? I love those.